And now it's time for Lefties Losing It. Over in the US, it's Pride Month, which invariably means
Okay,
even more
let's do
lefties
this.
losing it over things like flags, pronouns, and the rights of men to be in women's spaces. Take this queer activist in Virginia who claimed her young son was left traumatized after being taught babies are conceived by men and women.
Why?
Last
Who
week,
should
my
you
son
come
at
with?
Campbell got
Come
the sex
from
ed
again?
talk in health class and was told children only can come from men and women. He came home crying.
Oh, the horror. God forbid he learns the actual science behind reproduction. Maybe that mother should consider moving the poor boy to this school in Washington, which treated its students to a drag show. I'm not sure what's more disturbing there, the costumes or the stripper moves in front of children. But the fact this district school board director apparently owns an adult store that offers sex ed classes to kids speaks volumes. Meantime, check out these protesters booing as a rainbow flag is lowered in a New York town after councillors passed a motion declaring only official flags should fly on city property. A lone
I
activist tries to block them by holding a
I just
trans
don't
pride
understand the
flag.
concept of all these things.
Kevin's a better choice than Sean Hannah.
Even though many lefties don't seem to be able to define what a woman is anymore, that doesn't stop them from protesting on our behalf. Not that they can tell us why.
What rights do men have that women don't?
I think I'm done here today, guys.
Now let's take a look at Democratic Congresswoman Debbie Dingell abusing a voter for daring to vote Republican.
You know, I don't appreciate being told we're not doing enough when I voted on 2 war resolutions this week. You're elected a Republican Congress in this state, helped do it, and they won't bring it up. So don't go after Democrats that are speaking up and speaking out.
Yep, swearing at your constituents is always a surefire vote winner. And here's an anti-ICE liberal explaining how going outside your house is now considered privilege.
If you're in Chicago going out like there's nothing, remember that there's privilege to that. Porque ICE
Are
has
they
been all over
immigrants or
everything
illegal
nonstop.
immigrants?
Yesterday they took 11 people. 11 people that did not come home.
No, lady, that's not privilege. That's called being a legal citizen. US President Donald Trump has confirmed he is not ruling out putting American troops on the ground in Iran to, quote, very harshly retrieve and destroy its nuclear stockpile, despite believing an end to the conflict is near. This is what he told NBC's Meet the Press.
Will you and would you be open to sending in U.S. forces to retrieve the nuclear stockpile?
So the official name is highly enriched uranium. And I call it nuclear dust because it seems to be nice and everyone understands it better and it's sort of cute and people picked it up. But the way you do it is if we make a deal, that now we're friendly, we'll all go together. It'll be our equipment. We'll take it out and destroy it, whether it's on site or whether we take it off site.
So that would require U.S. forces.
Well, that will require we will have a deal. We'll be friendly. In other words, we will have made a deal.
Joining me now to discuss this and more is President at the Center of the American Experiment, John Heindeраker. John, what do you make of this commitment from Trump? I mean, he's been criticized before for not following through on his threats. Do you think he will this time and put troops on the ground, or do you have faith that a deal could be struck, Iran might do something by itself?
Well, I don't have confidence that a deal to dispose of the uranium will be struck. If it happens, great. But I think it's more likely that one of 2 things will happen. One, we might send in troops to recover the uranium, which Trump was suggesting this morning. Trump obviously wants to keep that possibility on the table, but I think it is unlikely. That would be a hard, dangerous mission. Or alternatively, we could use bombing to make the uranium inaccessible. I think that is the more likely choice, along with having already destroyed the facilities that they need to continue enriching or to actually turn the uranium into a bomb. Those facilities are reportedly gone. So for the foreseeable future, whether it has the uranium or not, Iran won't be able to make a nuclear bomb.
And that is the ultimate goal here. But some of the uranium resources have been bunkered deep underground. Would bombing be sufficient?
Well, at some level, I think it would, Caroline. I mean, you don't necessarily have to blow up the uranium, but you can blow the whole surrounding area, and you can blow up anybody that tries to go near it. I mean, I think at some level, yeah, bombing could isolate the uranium.
Okay.
What I don't understand is why people are concerned about this. Okay, ICE pick people up. Are they illegal immigrants? If yes, then yeah, they should, because they're illegal. And then the pride, like, you shouldn't be flying it where a national flag should be. You're in the wrong, and you should be grateful they're not arresting you. And then you guys are still angry. Why? And why are children being dressed as drag queens in school? Like, everything is just, I don't know. It's the US, so like, it's a show house. Let me know what you think. Go and to like, subscribe, and share my videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.